G'day fellas and welcome to a casted game. Spawning in on the south side of the map, we've got Casper going to be playing the Abbasid Dynasty for us today, and his opponent who spawns opposite him on the north side of the map, it is Capoch, and he's going to be playing on the Holy Roman Empire for us today. Now the map that we've got is Boulder Bay. Boulder Bay is one of those maps where it can always be a little bit scary going blind water because you never know what type of spawn you're going to get. So we take a look at Casper. He does manage to locate that deep water fish, but very fortunately, or very unfortunately, that's the only deep water fish that he's got nearby to him. Now, that's always really going to need. Now, obviously, you can always come down to this side as well. It's going to take time before he scouts this out, though. Plenty of deep water fish down towards this position, and it feels a little bit weird having Boulder Bay in this orientation. Normally, we don't have it set out this way, so I think I'm going to have to get used to just looking at it on the minimap. Now that I look at it on the minimap, it kind of looks a little bit funny, I'll be real with you guys, but we'll have to have a look exactly how these players are going to be unfolding. So let's talk about what we're expecting to see this match. So Abbasid Dynasty going to be quite difficult to play on water just simply because their DAOs aren't the strongest. Compare that over to the Holy Roman Empire and they are, in my opinion, the best civ on this map. Full stop. The Holy Roman Empire, I know that a lot of people don't give them much credit, but you got to give credit where credit is due, in my opinion, and I genuinely think on this match, or rather on this map, I would rather no other civilization than the Holy Roman Empire. Now, obviously, I'm saying that as a biased Chinese player. Now, to be honest, I would actually prefer the Chinese just because I do prefer playing the Chinese. But if we're just talking about, chances to win, I would always put the Holy Roman Empire's chance to win a little bit higher on this match just because of a couple of the bonuses that they've got. So first and foremost, let's talk about the Prelate. Prelate synergizes very well with what the Holy Roman Empire wants to do on this map. So first, obviously, instead of gathering up gold out over here, which is obviously a long distance, the Prelate is down underneath guarding all of these, or inspiring these villagers that are gathering at the lumber camp. So it's a much easier buff up for him because he can buff these, and then he can walk over here and buff up these villagers that are gathering up food. So that's the first synergy that they've got. Second synergy is that, or not synergy necessarily, but they've got access to the galley in the second age, so you can see it right here. And in my opinion, it is considered probably the best age 2 ship, other than the Hulk, pound for pound. Now, there are some exceptions to that. There are some caveats to that. So the Rus timing is quite strong, difficult to deal with as the Holy Roman Empire. But I think overall, the Rus suite of bonuses that they've got is very conducive to a victory on this map. It also plays in very well to their playstyle. So they love to just get a few boats out to deal with the early water, and then look to getting up into that fast castle, taking one relic, taking a second relic, and taking the third relic, and then heading towards that Imperial Age. We've seen players like Viper do very quick, fast Imperials on this map. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Capoch brings out for us today, whether he looks to opt down that route and go for a fast Imperial himself, or whether he looks to play it a little bit more aggressively in the earlier ages. So we'll have to pay it. What? Why though? Why though? I mean, I know why. I know what he's doing, but why though? Your enemy still sees the dock. He knows. Does he just think that? Hold on. So Casper's gonna run past here. He's gonna check that shorefish. He's gonna say, "What the fuck is this?" He's gonna see that. He's gonna say, "Okay, well, hold on. He's gonna know. Casper's not. I mean, Capoch isn't. Sorry guys, I'm sitting here like in absolute awe. Like, hold on, he just deleted the dock. He literally. Okay, so let me tell you about what you should be doing in that situation, or the right way to play it, quote unquote. So the trick is you don't delete the dock. Do not delete the dock. Okay, you just leave like 3 fishing boats here. Okay, and the idea is that you're just gonna sack those fishing boats, and then in reality, you're gonna go put your transport ship. So you go do this plan. This is the correct play. But you then do that afterwards. So what you want to do is you want to sacrifice, where is that dock? You sacrifice this dock and your enemy thinks, oh, I killed him on water, I'm absolutely fine. When in reality, you're actually over here like fishing like a freaking maniac. So I love the big brain play from Casper, but at the same time, like Capoch is gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh man, that was too funny. That was too funny. I heard that noise. I'm like, what the heck is going on right here? We got ourselves a little bit of a doctor leader. All right, so Casper now going to be doing a secret sneaky island expansion, and as I mentioned, this is a 10 out of 10 when it comes to strategy, not a 7 out of 10. This is a full 10 out of 10. The only concern that I've got is that the remnants of this dock are still evident, and like, Capoche is going to be able to see this dock. He's going to be able to click on this deep water fish and be like, I don't think his villagers got out there. I don't think... Did his villagers swim out here, grab 21 deep water fish, and then just come back in? Like, I don't think so. Like, something is up here. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see what Capoche does, how he reacts to it. You can see he's got quite a few villagers still on wood at this point in time. Beautiful Arkan Chapel here, but... I mean, that's probably the best that you can ask for. Look, I'll be real. There is a stone mine down here. There's no gold mine that's even close to these double forests. He's obviously got double forests here, but yeah, that's probably about the best you could ask for. I think maybe here would have been a better spot. At least you get both of the forests there, but we'll have a look and see what he's going to be up to. So going for the galley, rallying it over towards the enemy's dead dock. Does this work? Is this the ultimate fake out that we're seeing right here? Who knows? Who knows? 5 fishing boats on the left side, 4 fishing boats on the right side. Capoche's economy is in full gear at the moment. Walling himself in as well. So really just preventing any sort of Abbasid aggression. And I like that a lot. Casper now going to be going up as well. Going to be going up with the economic wing. No surprise there. Probably looking for a fast castle. I mean, he's still got 15 or 17 villagers on wood. Just transitioned over right now. So is he maybe thinking of going for like a secret... is this his, you know, like this in Star Wars, they have that secret base, like the Death Star or something like that. Like, is that what we've got? By the way, this bug is so annoying. The fishing boats are going back to this dock instead of going back to this dock. This dock is so much closer, and yet they still prioritize this one. I mean, it's not a huge annoyance, but obviously it's like, it's still freaking annoying, dude. Like, don't do that, man. That's annoying. Scout now over towards the base of Capoche as well. Going to be looking out for that. We'll take a look at what he spots out. So you can see that the galley... Hold on, has this worked? Did Casper's plan actually work here? Like, Capoche is just like, oh, I guess he just, I guess the villager just was a good swimmer. And is he just going to check out the whole, there's no way this works. There's no way. This is like a play out of Low Elo Legends. Capoche now comes in, he's looking for it. He can't find the dock. He's like, oh, well, I guess he just mustn't have made a dock. Second galley coming out here as well. More fishing boats going to be looking to come out. This actually, it actually worked. Casper's a genius. He's a genius. Never mind the deleted dock. Never mind the 21 missing deep sea fish. Never mind the missing shoreline fish. Who knows? Who knows how it happened? Who knows? Casper reaching the feudal age. We'll take a look how he's doing. He's going up to the castle age. You can see that right now. His plan is still going to plan as far as I'm concerned. He's got double dow coming out now. He doesn't really need it though at this point, unless Capoche goes hunting. But realistically, I think that's not good. That is not good. That is heading right where it shouldn't be. Don't do it, Capoche. Don't do it. Capoche looking like he's going to be clicking up very soon as well. Specialized pick coming in. A very nice upgrade from him as well. So good to see that upgrade coming through. So with specialized pick, I will just tell you guys now, okay, if you're sitting on like 100 gold and you've got it, like let's say I think it's 150 gold. If you've got 150 gold and you're looking to go up to the castle age, it's very efficient for you to just research specialized pick almost immediately, and then you're still going to get up in a relatively similar amount of time without going for specialized pick. Now, obviously, there's a caveat in that if you're playing the Holy Roman Empire, you're probably not going to be mining much gold for the rest of the game because you're going to have one relic. You're going to have, oh my god, you're going to have a villager on the opposite side of the map. Casper being so naughty right now, and that, I can't believe this actually worked. Casper is sitting at his computer and he's just like, I am a genius. I am a genius. No one expected the dock deletion. It actually worked. The dock delete actually worked. Capoche is over here. Capoche sitting there with his brain so big. He's got like 300 IQ in that bad boy, and still he couldn't figure out that the dock delete actually was a thing. Double galley out here. He thinks he's won the water at this point. Little does he know. Little does he know that there are fishing boats out here for his enemy. Castle Age now going to be coming through for Casper as well, or at least it should be. Yep, now we've got fresh foodstuffs in. No Castle Age going to be coming through for him. Wall is going to be going down slowly but steadily. We've got a scout, and oh my freaking god, dude. Oh my god, it's absolutely beautiful. Casper doing the sneakiest thing. So we've got walls on the front line here. Capoche has got no idea. I say that, but oh, now Capoche has got an idea, and he's like, wait a minute, that's not my barracks, that's not my villager, and and now he's like, oh, I was gonna get the relic, but I think my prelate has just sort of release the jig, and now the Dow's, I apologize, Dow's going to be coming in, absolutely shredding the water economy of Capoch. He is in shambles right now. Galley here, going to be taken a little bit by surprise as well. I think we're probably going to have some Hulks coming in now. No, it's Galley. Did I just cancel that Galley for him? I clicked then, it just disappeared. That is looking concerning. Dow needs to get out, or needs to, rather the Galley needs to get repaired by these fishing boats. It looks like he is trying to focus them down. More fishing boats going to be coming out, getting out onto this Galley. You can see it's healing up quickly. Dow's are going to be doing a beautiful job of cutting through this like a hot knife through butter. We'll take a look over at the base of his opponent. So those barracks still going up. I don't know if Capoch has realized just yet. No military production going down for him just yet. That prelate is getting towards the Regnitz Cathedral. He's got a second prelate out. Does he have a second prelate out? Second prelate out coming as well. Going to be losing over on this this front. Insufficient wood now. Insufficient wood. The worst message you can ever see when you're trying to repair something. Insufficient wood. Capoch now going to be sitting on 231 wood. I don't know where that insufficient wood came, but the third Galley does manage to come out, and the Dows are going to be defeated, but Capoch has lost his entire water economy. A single fishing boat remains for him and has taken the game by storm. Casper is looking very strong at this point in time. Going to be going up to the castle edge, looking to go up with the culture wing, so no real surprise there. Needs to get another lumber camp in there. That is quite the distance he's going to be walking. Those two Dows get out, and Capoch is going to be saying, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where's your dock? Where is your dock? You deleted your dock. How can you possibly have boats out? Capoch, if only you knew the truth. If only you knew the truth. Capoch now going for a proxy. It's literally a double proxy. It's like, you know that meme where it's like the two people driving past each other? It's like, wait, I'm proxying you. Hold on, but you're proxying me. It's like, oh my god, it's absolutely, this is such a ludicrous game. How is this even legal? I'm having so much fun casting this game now. Falling back. Boulder Bay really brings out the best in players, I feel. Mace is going to be coming out here as well. Now, Men at Arms. Do they have their maces upgrade? I can see the maces. They got to have their mace upgrade. Look at them swinging that bad boy around. I gotta ride on board with these guys for a second. Look at that beauty coming out now. You would not want to fuck around with these guys. Imagine this guy coming at you with his big shield and his mace. Seriously, that would pack an absolute punch. You know what? I want to get a weapon. I want to get a mace, man. That looks so cool. Imagine defending yourself. Like a home invasion happens and you're like, man, I got a mace, man. I'm like, no one's gonna fuck with you if you got a mace. Speaking of maces, stone wall's gonna be coming up now. No one's gonna fuck with you if you got stone walls coming up, that's for sure. Sacred site gonna get taken, or at least it was gonna get taken. Now gonna get taken 100% by Capoch in the middle. Not sure if I agree with that. I reckon just prioritize the relics at this point. Galley's gonna be able to clean up the Dows, and I think from this point, Casper really needs to get explosive Dows out. So hopefully he gets up to that next stage and really looks to take advantage of these little bit of, I don't even know what to call these. Are these like seaweeds? What are they? Like they're obvious, like it's some sort of plants, but I am unaware of a plant that is so large it can actually conceal the sail of a vessel like a fishing boat. Like, it's ludicrous. Beautiful wall coming in here from Casper as well. I love Casper. He's not afraid to wall. That is definitely... No, Casper going fast Imperial, potentially? No, he's not. He's just got to get him men-at-arms out now. Now, interestingly, the Holy Roman Empire men-at-arms are very strong because they actually counter enemy men-at-arms because they've got that +6 versus heavy. The men-at-arms is a heavy melee infantry, so they're always going to be winning that fight. So it doesn't really make sense to go men-at-arms versus the Holy Roman Empire because they can just make their own men-at-arms and then just outdo you so well. So 12 damage coming out for these. 16, actually, that's torch damage there. Do we have any of these guys in melee? It looks like these guys are going to have to turn around. There we go. That guy's in melee. 12 damage with a +6. So an extra 50% damage. Huge amount of damage. Now, speaking of damage down towards the south, it looks like Casper going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's trying to get a wall up, throwing it up as quickly as he can. And now back towards his own base. Capoch is dealing with the men-at-arms that continue to come out now. He's dropped down plenty of barracks that are here, but having a bit of a difficult time. He's going to get population blocked. Needs to probably create a few more houses at this point. Going to continue sieging down that wall. You can see villagers doing their best to repair it in the interim. And now back towards the base of Capoch. He's getting pushed in, but at the same time, he's got a pretty decent hold that he's managing to have. Upgrades in for either player, both sitting at 4-4, no attacks coming through just yet. So do we even have blacksmiths getting dropped down? We do. Melee, fitted leatherwork going to be coming through, so going to give that +1 armor in melee, and no blacksmith at the moment for Casper at this point. So he's going to be falling behind in those upgrades. And now we've got Springled Towers going to be coming out. Now, keep in mind, in the most recent update, Springleds were nerfed, but Springled Towers were not nerfed. So you can still make those guys with impunity. But speaking of impunity, it looks like Casper will be running out of his impunity as the fishing boats are slowly going to get decimated here as the galleys have found out the truth. They have found out the... I love that there's a lumber camp on this island as well. He's like, I am really going to set up camp here. He mines 90 95, 85 wood out of that wild oak tree, and he's like, all right, I'm moving on to new pastures. Comes over and starts building a base over here. The villager probably going to have to fall back. He's got to be careful. No, not villager. Yo, you mind 85 wood and you die for this. Not like this, not like this. But it looks like he's going to get pushed back significantly on this front. Casper actually going to be getting pushed back on his base. Obviously, he does have these outposts up, going to be able to provide a pretty good defense, but keep in mind, his enemy has got a very good surround on him. He's lost his entire water economy at this point. Capoche actually going to be dealing with that explosive Dow, but it doesn't look like it does any damage whatsoever, so probably looked to take out the galley, but the galley may have got to it first. Explosive Dow going to be doing its best to come out here and potentially provide a little bit of harassment, but take a look now over towards Capoche's base, and he's got a huge economy out on the water here. A lot of fishing boats doing their cross fishing patterns that they love to do, and it looks like we've got a tap out coming in. It looks like Casper has tapped out. Capoche victorious on this weird but wacky, absolute insane game on Boulder Bay. Fellas, if you've enjoyed this game, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, let me know if I missed anything, and most importantly, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.